comes clean about lying.
And Meredith is pissed, but honestly, she's so generous.
It also uses her cancer card.
Yeah, Clare uses the cancer card, which is I think it's the only reason that Meredith ends up being great.
Yeah, she cut her a break for some reason, because cancer probably. And I'm like, this is why you don't work with high schoolers. They're dumb and irresponsible, and they don't know how to do anything yet.
It's the dumbest plot line.
And then we're with Tristan and the basketball team, and he's giving them, like, fake, like, drug flusher pills, aka more B12, and he's like, we're gonna have a drug test, take all these flushing pills so it won't show up, and then I'm out of the game, guys. And then they, like, walk away, and then I think Miles is like, so what'd you really give him? He's like, B12, lol. That's all I ever give anybody. And then...
And Dallas is impressed, but also insults him.
And Miles is, like, over it. And he's like, now I know I made the team by myself. And it's like, this is so stupid.
I'm like, what?
The dumbest thing.
I hated everything.
Oh, yeah, I think Dallas is like, you might not be as good of a player as your brother, but you sure are smarter than him. And I'm like, lol, like, it's hard to be smarter than Owen. Okay,
seriously.
Thanks, Dallas.
Owen was
what an
stupid.
unnecessary insult. Tristan made the basketball team. Like, you want your team to be good and, like, unified. Don't insult Tristan.
Like, cool burn, I guess. I don't know. I just... Fine, whatever.
Whatever. And then that is resolved. And then we're with Clare and Allie, and they're going to do yoga club now because Allie needs to take it slow. And then Claire's like, and then I realized, like, I already have a story that I can write about for, like, my college applications. And I'm like, yes, obviously write about your cancer for college applications. That's, like, what that experience is for.
That's like...
Use it to get into fucking college. I mean, I'm so happy you're healthy and you beat it and that's a hard thing, but, like, use
Extreme
that.
duh. She will get in everywhere with that essay.
Yes.
It's like the only positive out of this whole thing is that you will get into whatever college you want if that's your essay and you know how to write.
Exactly. And then it's over.
Thank God.
This episode was dumb.
Sorry, guys. I fucking hated every minute of this thing. I just suffered through late on a Thursday night.
I mean, it didn't really slog for me. It was just like a whole lot of nothing.
I was like, I just couldn't care.
Yeah.
I just could not bring myself to give a shit. Spirit Squad captain.
I don't know. Tristan, for making sure people don't actually do steroids and then figuring out a way to, like, not get caught for giving people fake steroids. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. Drew for being a good friend. Imogen for, like, eventually figuring out the right way to handle the Becky situation.
Yeah.
Sure.
Becky, because I feel sad for her.
Oh, Becky.
Oh, Becky.
Ship.
Also, we turn on a freaking dime with these people.
Ship? Was there even a ship to ship? Miles and Tristan? I don't know. Friendship?
Sure.
Whatever. I don't care. This episode was nothing. Grapevine.
We have 2 emails that I have open.
Do
Lindsay followed up her fuck, marry, kill,
with more pets
but the pets, pet, adopt, kill.
Right.
Ferret Bueller, Hip Hop, who is Marco's rabbit, and Isabella, the pregnant guinea pig.
I don't care about any of these pets.
Me neither.
Pet, adopt, kill.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'd adopt the guinea pig.
That's so much responsibility.
I mean, I don't know hip hop. I don't want a ferret. I don't want a rabbit. I don't want a guinea pig. I don't want vermin. I'm sorry.
Me neither.
I've never been someone who like wanted a hamster or a guinea pig or God forbid a rat. I don't understand people who own rats. They're the tails. Bleh.
I had friends who owned rats, and I also like co-owned a rat my freshman year of college. Ew. And she was actually, her name was Lulu. She was my roommate's rat. She was a little baby, and she's my roommate's rat. But she bit everyone except for me. So I was like, all right, she's the only rat I've ever been on board for.
I don't want to own a ferret. Those are like sneaky motherfuckers. And I hear they smell really bad.
They smell. But you know what they all smell? If anything, I'm going to adopt Ferret Bueller.
Oh, God, no.
Because I wouldn't actually want a ferret, but my friend used to work at Petland, and I liked hanging out with the ferrets there. They're really fun. They're weasels, and they're fun. And I would
to own in California.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad's friend, his kids had ferrets for a while too, so I would play with them growing up, so I'm used to it. Definitely kill hip hop because I have no connection to that rabbit, and also because rabbits are prone to seizures, and also rabbits are assholes.
Yeah, I think I'd still adopt the guinea pig because then it'd be cute when it had babies, but then I'd probably just get rid of all the babies.
Yeah, also they eat their young.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Yeah.
So I'd adopt the guinea pig.
So you might not actually have a problem.
Ew. Well, I'd adopt a guinea pig and give away all the babies. And guinea pigs don't live that long anyway. None of these live very long. I'd pet the bunny, and I would kill the ferret. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's not my ferret. It's only my fake ferret. All right. We also got an email from Nolan. The subject is Allie is fucking cuckoo bananas. Yep. True facts. And then they follow up with, now that that's out of the way, let's play Fuck, Marry, Kill. You guys love to send these to us, and we love to receive them. They're great. Even the pet ones. A goddamn delight from start to finish. This one's really hard. Drew, Dallas, Eli.
Marry Eli, fuck Dallas, kill Drew.
Same. Extreme same.
Yep.
Oh, man. Although, I think that's where I'm at, too. Yeah. Although, maybe marry Dallas.
I don't want the responsibility of raising his child.
Oh, right. I forgot he already has a kid. Never mind. Hard pass. Fuck Dallas.
I mean, Rocky's cute as fuck, but...
But I'm all set. I don't want any. No, thank you.
All right. I think that's all the grapevine that we have today. If you'd like to be featured on a future grapevine segment, you can tweet at us at DeGrassiPod. We're on Instagram at DeGrassiPod. You can email us at whateverittakes.podcast@gmail.com. You can listen to us pretty much anywhere, but if you're on Apple Podcasts, if you could rate, review, and subscribe, that'd be super cool. And if you leave us a review, we will make up a Degrassi-inspired fan fiction for you on the show. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at HollandTacular.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at KelsSucks with a Z at the end. Holland, what do you want to recommend to the humans?
I'm going to recommend the movie The Favorite. It's amazing. It's about Queen Anne and her lovers, and it's great. It's hilarious. Go see it. It's in theaters now.
I am going to recommend hold on. I watched a movie last night that I liked. There we go. All right. Last night I watched The Seventh Seal, which is great. It's this like Swedish art film about this guy playing chess with death, and it's a whole thing. It's like dark and weird. I don't know. I had a good time. I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right. That's all that we got for you guys today. I'm sorry it was short, but like this episode was stupid.
It was terrible.
I'm sorry. I hope the podcast episode isn't dumb and boring too.
You guys, we did our best with very little. Please give us a break. I walked I walked like a mile and a half in the cold to get here because the shuttle wasn't.
It didn't break down. It was just like, nope.
It's not running, and they had like a shuttle bus to replace it, but it just like did not come. And I was like, you know what? I could take an Uber pool, but it'll probably be faster for me to walk.
Yeah, stupid. All right. That's all that we have for you guys today. As always, thank you to Jay for our wonderful theme song, and thank all of you for listening. Goodbye, Panthers!
Bye, Panthers!